Oh. Okay. Spooky up there. Oh, there's some big rocks up there, though. Where am I going? North? I'm hoping if it is, you know, because I half suspect that Omega Lab is going to be sort of suspended. And I'm hoping that if it is, there's going to be some indication of it, because, damn. That... Oh! Fuck was that noise? That makes me... Oh, would you stop with these noises? I don't like them. I think there might be something up there. Because they've got the cables, and the cables always lead somewhere. Oh no, because there weren't any on the other one. There was nothing on the other one with the cables dangling off it, but it's a reason to go and look. Okay, I'm going for it. Oh! Tell me there's something up here. What on earth is that? If I had to guess, I'd say that was a squid shark egg. No, I'm taking it. Okay, I think there are monsters out here, so I'm just going to go straight down. Okay. I have seen nothing. I don't know where I'm going at all. Oh my god, there are just giant lily pads on the surface. I feel so exposed here. Oh, I hate this. There are just lily pads up here. Bloody hell. Oh, it's a... Jeez. I really hate this place. It is setting me off. Like, I like the colour, but this colour of water just feels so murky and horrible. Is that Maida's base? That's Omega! Okay. Is this a floating rock? I don't know. Ah! Okay. I wanna be done with this place. I hate it here. I don't like it at all. There's the entrance. Oh, it's flooded. Is this the one that Maida was supposed to destroy? This is the biological research place, anyway. I assume this place is safe. Swim charge fins. Okay. Antenna fruit. Omega Lab. Oh, this place got fucked up. Alterra handbook. Alright, let's go right to left. Ooh. Control room. I still haven't built one of them. I need to. Is that a lava lamp? Aromatherapy lamp, sure. I hate the sounds. Water purification machine. Investigation report. I'm gonna guess this place is deliberately flooded. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this room was blown the hell up. Probably by Maida. Nuclear waste disposal. Ah, I see. She overloaded the reactor. Interesting. That's a clever way of doing it. In such a way that it could conceivably not have been sabotage. Enzyme mutation, that's not a good thing to find. And the break room? Oh no, no bedrooms. We've got Vin's art. How am I doing?
Danny's not here.
No,
I'm
shush.
afraid.
Shush.
That's okay.
Shush. Just looking at my inventory. Nothing. A waterproof bloody postcard, apparently. Vending machine. Oh, yeah. Subnautica mug. Seriously? Mud. Subnautica mud. Danielle's bed, which appears to be moving creepily. Yeah, that's moving. PDA. Flirting. Oh look, someone parked a sea truck just like mine out there. Yeah. Yeah, they were a couple. Definitely.
What's that you're working on?
Just a sketch for a piece I want to make.
It's beautiful. What is it?
I'm doing a series inspired by bacteria.
It looks like Karab, but Vin, is this a mutation? Are you mutating Carabacterium from the frozen Leviathan here in this lab?
Please don't ask me any more questions.
I don't think I need to.
Oof. Danielle and Sam?
I challenged your spy pengling to a foot race earlier.
Because you got tired of losing to me?
Ouch. What if I've been letting you win so I could see you smile?
Cute. But I don't believe it. There are easier ways to make someone smile.
Easier than losing a foot race?
Oh, I think you're a woman with many talents.
What are you implying?
The artwork that appeared in my lab the other day?
Oh, that. A study in Parhelion Red.
I assume you had something to do with that.
That depends. Do you like it?
It's beautiful. Like the person who gave it to me.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were flirting with me.
Do you know better?
I don't know what I know anymore. Not when you're looking at me like that.
Adorable.
Investigation notes. Omega Lab was first breached by heavy impact, perhaps from a sea track modified with some sort of battering implement. A localized explosive charge was then released and detonated from a distance. Lab equipment was damaged to the point of inoperability, and all live specimens were destroyed. No personnel was injured. Samples have been collected for analysis to determine whether any bacteria escaped. It is, however, unlikely. The heat of the charge should have boiled everything within a 10-meter radius.
Alright, well I take back that thing about, oh, that's a smart way of doing it, very safe. Oh, the enzyme mutation.
We've studied the first Carabacteria samples from the specimen. Results are promising. We were able to stimulate rapid multiplication of cells in a controlled environment, resulting in the creation of several different mutations with potentially useful applications. Think of the possibilities. Life-saving treatments, genetic research. It could be a window to understand the evolution of life on this planet. The findings could move us forward by years. We recommend a wider study, using samples collected from a greater variety of sites around the original pustules. We trust you will provide the necessary security to do so. The Leviathan site must be protected.
That's an ominous way to say that. Alright, well, I don't really know what I do now, because I guess I just have to go to, default to my other goals, which is to find the stuff for Virgil. Architect skeleton, the skeletal structure of an architect vessel. Polyaniline, diamond, and plasteel. What's polyaniline? Gold and hydrochloric. Young cotton anemone. I don't think I got any young cotton anemone. Damn. Oh, I might be able to grow it from the things I did get. Alright, I think it's time to go home. This is quite disappointing, really. It didn't tell me a whole lot that I didn't already know, except about Danielle and Sam almost certainly being an item. Oh. Yeah, there was a cable pointing me up there. At least I feel validated that did actually point. So I was right next to this. Because there's unless there are multiple of these, there could be multiple actually, but there's one definitely. I'm out of the biome already. This game is very small. Like, it's fairly tightly packed in a lot of ways, but the biomes are so close together. That's not a good sound. I would even go so far as to say that is a bad sound. Why did I build the crypto throne here? Why did I do this? Space in there for a discus fish. My aquarium is full. Yay, look at them all. The weirdest and wonderfulest of all things that I've found. I would like a passageway here. Seriously? Ugh. Yep, that works. And then I would like a multi-purpose room here. I feel like I need to move that because that's going to irritate me. But I'm going to build an alien containment here.
An aquarium just for looks, or your own personal sushi factory. You decide.
I actually had this as a nigiri factory back in the day. Because I built a base in the Jellyshroom Caves, I had easy access to crab snake eggs. And because they look like a nigiri roll, I had like a thing full of crab snakes. And, delicious. So to actually use this, you do need a hatch. But what I'm instead going to do is pop into the water, swim over here, and build another multi-purpose room below it. Like so. Hey, jellies. Lots of eye jellies out tonight. Tempted to put a third one on, but I don't really have the glass for it. I kind of need to go mining more quartz. Actually, I don't have the glass for it. I don't have the glass for it at all. So what I was planning on doing, you see, was you can stack them. So you can have... Oh, actually, the large room allows you to have, like, a big one. I've not even considered making a large room because, frankly, I hate their design. I hate them as a thing. I don't like that they thought, yeah, we've got round rooms designed for the purposes of protecting against water pressure. Let's just put a big room with large flat areas. That'll make sense. I think I've changed my mind. I think I'm going to do some big scale remodeling because my base is very poorly designed, frankly. And I'm sort of coming to the end of the game, I think. Like I'm quickly running out of things to do. So I've done all of this. I've found all of the Alterra facilities. So they're done. I've dealt with Maida completely as far as I can tell. So that leaves only the architect artifacts and dealing with Virgil as the last thing to do. So I'm going to, I think, spend a little time. I'm going to try a large room, and I will see what I think. The thing is, where am I going to put it? I think I'll try putting it there. I'll like redo all of this. I think. See if I can go across at that level instead. Yeah. Well, that's kind of pretty. I think I'm going to need to do a load of resource gathering anyway, because I'm basically out of quartz. What do I have there? Yeah, I could easily just go across at that level. I sort of wanted it as something I could get out of bed and go see, but I can do that. I might be able to do that. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to do some remodeling. It's going to be quite slow and boring and dull, so I'll let you know when I've got something to show you. So let us put, as far along as we can, a large room. 2 plastilingers. Damn it. Immediately spring a leak. Because of how inefficient it is. Let's try that again, shall we? There. Put on a couple of reinforcements. In order to fit this, I have moved the ladder to the centre of the room, and awkwardly, you cannot rotate it. I would love to have the ladder coming out this side so that I could slide out of bed and go straight down, but no, apparently not. And this is the large room. And if I remember correctly, it's got like 3 internals? 4 internals. So each of these could be... essentially, each of these is the centre bit of a normal multipurpose room. So you can put in petitions. Oh, it seems they're like...
Seek fluid intake.
Shush, I'm busy. So it seems they're like modular, which is pretty cool. That's good. Can't put them anywhere. You can put in doors as well. Presumably you put the door straight into the wall segment. Nuclear reactor, bioreactor, and alien containment. So, what I'm thinking is I will try alien containment in here. Oh, okay. So it's double size by default. There. Although I think I read that that doesn't actually change the capacity, which is odd, but okay. And then I'll put a bioreactor down this end. And have like a little canteen sort of thing here. It doesn't fit underwater, sorry. It just doesn't work. Like, I'll probably put a glass roof on this as well. And see how that glitches out stuff. That'll be hilarious. But this doesn't work as an underwater structure. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. It doesn't damage integrity enough. It should do so much more. Because look at it. It's huge and it's flat. That area right here in the centre, there's got to be so much pressure on that there is no way it could uphold it. That is why all of the structures are round. All of the tunnels, all of the rooms, all of the other tunnels. You know, everything is round. Because corners mean flat bits, and flat bits mean weakness. So, whatever. I'm not going to keep going on about it, I promise. And now you put a hatch on here. Interesting that the hatch on the internal thing affects the base hull strength, but okay. And then you can go into it, and that's the only way you can actually go into these. And you can drown inside your base. But you can also grow things in here and put stuff in the planters. So if you want to grow indoor plants, you can. Which is pretty cool. So I have a couple of eggs that I've been sort of sitting on for a while. Pun 100% intended. But before I do that, I will continue building this place just on the off chance that... No, I'm not going to change my mind. I'm going to give the eggs plenty of time to hatch. So I've got 2 eggs currently sat in here. I've got what I'm fairly sure is a squid shark. And I don't know what the other one is. It looks a bit like a pengling, but I don't think it is, because like penglings... it could be a brine wing. But what you do is you go in here, and you drop them right next to each other. Happiest of alien containment mates. And eventually, they will hatch, I believe. They used to pulse, I think, to show that they were like actually growing. But anyway, anything in these, completely docile. Like, it will never hurt you. If that is a squid shark, I'll just be able to go in there and just swim about with it, and I'll call him Flippers or something. And they'll never attack each other either. And if you have 2 of a thing, they will breed. So that's why I'm going to have a bioreactor here, so that I can breed fuel, basically. Bit grim, but, you know, they did try to eat me first, so fair, I think. Bioreactor, and I do absolutely love the vast majority of the design in this game, but the bioreactor, I mean, look at this thing and tell me it is not one of the most beautiful machines you have ever seen. Look at it. It is so damn pretty. The fact that you can see in, and when that's full it sort of rotates and there's like a green stuff in it, and this beautiful little pristine screen, I love it so much. So you put stuff in here, and like a large beast, a large fish, is 4 squares, and it's got like 4x4. So you can either put in like 16 little things, or 4 big things. And 4 big things, like I ran mine off crab snakes, and it ran beautifully. The amount of power it generated was phenomenal. Water filtration machine, just stick that on the side, and it will generate water and salt. Okay, that also affected structural integrity, but that's fine, because that makes sense. That is putting pipes into the outside. So as you can see, this is slowly creating stuff. It creates salt faster than it creates water, but I don't think if it's maxed out on salt, the water stops working. But that can be used for curing food. I complained a lot about the room. It does make base design a lot easier, but at the cost of logic. And frankly, that seems to be the byline for this game. You know, just screw logic, make it cool, make it fun. And I'm torn. A lot of people will say, I mean, that's a positive step for game design. You know, fun is the most important thing, so therefore anything that adds to the fun, even if it's at the expense of other things, is good. Personally, I get invested in these things, and the internal logic of the universe is what makes it fun a lot of the time for me. So if I said I wouldn't complain about this again, I'm not going to, but the decisions that were made in order to give this nice cool space, I don't think are worth it. But if you disagree, that's perfectly fine by me. I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna try and convince you otherwise. That's just my personal opinion. I am out of titanium. Darn. Was there any more? I don't recall there being any more titanium back at Copa. Oh, I could go out smashing like the little deposits. I don't really want to though, because that's quite a slow way. What I will do, however, is I made a grow bed, and I'm partway through another. Okay, so I can have 4 things per grow bed. So I'm going to put these in here just so I can start freeing up space in the fridge. And to start, frankly, Oh no! That's where I went wrong. There's the difference. There I planted a marble melon, there I planted a Chinese potato plant seed. It's so awkward. It doesn't specify which is which. Because, like, theoretically there's no difference, but look, I could just pick it up. I mean, it's made it immediately fresh again, so that's an interesting hack. But it's not going to grow more. Because I was confused as to why my things out here aren't growing at all. And I have a theory. If I do this... Yep. Yep. That's where I went wrong. That's how you farm stuff. Damn it. I was thrown off by the fact that the fevered pepper just grows, you know? It just grows from the thing you harvest. The fevered peppers just grow from it, but I suppose they're not the thing itself that you're harvesting. Oh, that distinction. So that means I probably need to make another trip to the... Gah! Salt. I need to make another trip to the greenhouse, because otherwise I can't grow these things. Damn! Okay, so I need marble melon. Oh, I might be able to harvest the marble melon from this marble melon, actually. Yeah! Never mind. Preston's Delight. That was the other thing. I needed, like, Preston's Leaf, didn't I? And old antenna fruit. Although I think the fact that that's blue implies it grows in the water. Yeah, I can't plant that here, okay. But I can plant that. Preston's plant. Did that work? I don't know, because there's no indication. No indication of what is plantable as it is and what needs to be a seed. But that is probably enough frustration for one day. I'll be back with more frustration soon. Oh no, don't end it like that, guys. That's a terrible way. I'll be back with more Subnautica Below Zero soon. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you later.